Hey guys, I have 10 minutes to do your reading and I'm going to do it, okay? So, how is the person in your mind feeling about Capricorn? Side with the bird, I'm still with family. How's the past person feeling about Capricorn? Some of you, this person feels like it's over. The snake. It's like they're celebrating that this is over. Ooh, this person feels very vulnerable, okay? It's a strike in reverse. I sometimes see that as feeling vulnerable, feeling weak, potentially maybe they caught a cold or something like that. Okay. How do you feel about this person? Six of Wands, you want their attention. Some of you might like to dance. What's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome here? This is going to be a really short reading. So I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of a stuck place. Okay. The Hangman in reverse to me is like somebody's not willing to make a sacrifice. Somebody does not want to take accountability. Somebody does not want to see things from your point of view. Could be a Pisces, could be a Leo here. Okay. Give me another card on the outcome. The Sun. You know what? I think you're going to be happy single away from this person. Okay. Now we have the bird in the background and the Nine of Pentacles has a bird on it. That's confirmation. This is a single energy. A lot of you guys are standing in your power here. I think you're feeling good with or without this person. When I see the Six of Wands here, I think that's you chasing after some kind of goal here. You could go on a vacation. All right. Yeah, a lot of you guys are okay with this, with whatever happens. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, you're coming out of a stuck place, whether you stay with this person or not. What happened in the past between these two? Oh, hard floor. Three of Swords. Okay, now in this deck, there's two Three of Swords. So, I mean, some of you, there could have been feelings of rejection, but I think that you learned some things about this person. The Three of Swords, it's like you've expanded your knowledge about this person in regard to this situation. You learned something and you had a wake-up call. Okay, the Judgment in reverse. Some of you guys are maybe realizing that this just wasn't going to go your way with this past person. Yeah, you put up your boundaries. Seven of Wands, okay? You had to put up your boundaries. Some of you guys could have done a lot of fighting. All right, so we're not going to focus on the past too much because it kind of looks like you're in an independent energy. Let's see what's coming in next for the Cappy. Definitely focusing on what you can do. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So could be meeting a fire sign. This is also saying there's somebody here who's bitter. I don't like that. All right. Queen of Wands in reverse. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse for the new person? Now, sometimes when I read the new person, it pulls the past person still. We have a retrograde coming up in February. This could be you being maybe kind of upset about what happened. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are not wanting to work on love at all. I don't know what that is with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Show me the new person. King of Swords. I just feel like a lot of you guys are kind of cold. I don't know if you guys are even wanting love right now. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this isn't lovey-dovey. The Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who will slash your tires. Okay, so I don't know if that's you. If that's somebody here in the future, you're going to meet someone who maybe went through it in a relationship. King of Swords. I just feel like you're in this I've got to use my mind instead of my heart. It's like a head over heart kind of vibe that you're in. I know, the birdie. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. To me, this is someone who doesn't want to work on a relationship. Potentially that you're just trying to get your money up. Let's get some advice for Capricorn. We'll see what the blockage is with you attracting someone new. Hi, guys. I'm sorry I don't have a lot of time today. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think some of you guys have blocked someone from the past. Now we have two eights here in reverse. To me, when I see the eights, that's the subconscious. In numerology, the eight is your subconscious. So I feel like your subconscious is blocking any kind of new love from coming in, potentially because the past got you triggered, got you feeling guarded, got you feeling like you have to stand on business, right? And so Eight of Wands, it's like, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not doing anything. I'm just not working on some of you guys. This is saying that there is a lack of self-improvement or self-awareness, like a lack of doing the inner work. And I can sometimes see that with the Hanged Man in reverse. Like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to deal with it. So some of you, this is kind of saying that there's some inner work that needs to happen. What's blocking love for Capricorn here? There's some inner healing or inner work that needs to happen before you can call in new love. Yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse. I definitely think there's somebody who has a guilty conscience. And I've been seeing this actually a lot in the readings. Okay, I'm not saying for sure someone's going to come forward and apologize, but there is someone who's feeling guilty, feeling bad about the way things went down. And I don't even see you giving it any mind. Okay, I just think that you're not looking at it. King of Cups in reverse. There's definitely a liar. There was definitely a liar here, or an emotional manipulator. See, once again, it's pulling past energy. So when that happens, that to me says that there's still some processing that you need to do. What's the advice here for Capricorn? Ten of Cups reverse. This has been coming out for a lot of the signs. If you have some kind of dysfunctional family situation, or if there's some kind of unhappiness within you, that's what's blocking your blessing. Okay, so hey guys, no. Okay, yeah, I just feel like you guys are not working on love right now. I'm sorry to hear that. So 10 of Cups in reverse. This is for you guys. This is saying that whatever happened with your family in your childhood growing up is affecting your relationships, right? Dysfunctional family, or maybe the relationship was dysfunctional and you have to get off the vibration of dysfunctional relationships to attract something better. Okay. And there's some sort of lack of deep inner healing, some sort of lack of inner accountability. So, and in the Ten of Swords, this Ten of Swords in this deck talks about gaining the wisdom from your ancestors to know what your part was in attracting someone who maybe was a liar or a deceiver. And I'm not victim blaming. What I'm saying is that you guys have to work on either your boundaries or fixing some kind of internal or family dysfunction so that you stop attracting people who were bad, because it kind of looked like you were dealing with a liar or a deceiver. And this is what's blocking you in the future with love. Because if you're not careful, then you're going to attract the same type of person, unfortunately. Okay, guys, I've got like 2 more minutes. One more card for the Cappy. Knight of Swords. Slow down, okay? The Knight of Swords is a warrior, okay? I feel like some of you guys, when you go into a relationship, the next one, you could go in guns blazing with your swords out, not ready, right? Thinking of it like, what's going to happen to me this time? So this is saying to slow down, process what happened in the past, work on the inner healing, and opening the heart chakra, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. This is a short one today, but thank you so much for coming out. I'm probably going to be doing a Valentine's Day special, for watch out for that. I hope this elevated your consciousness. I'll see you later. Bye.